Welcome back to Factstub, where curiosity meets knowledge. We're your one-stop source for all things fascinating and factual. Today, we're embarking on a journey that will take us from the sunny beaches of Mexico to the maple forests of northeastern Canada, as we explore one of nature's most awe-striking spectacles, the solar eclipse of 2024. Buckle up, stargazers, because you're in for a cosmic treat. But before we dive in, remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you won't miss our upcoming videos. Now let's get started with our celestial journey. Did you get a chance to witness the recent solar eclipse? It was nothing short of spectacular, visible to millions across the globe, from the sunny beaches of Mexico to the maple forests of northeastern Canada. The anticipation surrounding this celestial event was immense, expected to surpass even the grand spectacle of the 2017 eclipse. What made it stand out? The answer lies in its longer duration of totality, providing an extended period of awe-inspiring darkness in the middle of the day. The unique path of the eclipse, cutting a swath from Texas to Maine, added to the intrigue. This wasn't just your usual moonshadow spectacle, as it was accompanied by expected high levels of solar activity, turning the sky into a cosmic light show. This was not just an eclipse, but a scientific extravaganza. You might be wondering, why was this eclipse considered unique? Well, it's not just because of its path or its anticipated spectacle, but largely due to the scientific opportunities it presented. This eclipse was a grand stage for numerous scientific projects planned by NASA and numerous other institutions. It's not every day that the moon aligns perfectly to block out the sun, making these events a goldmine for researchers. The 2024 eclipse provided a unique opportunity to conduct experiments using an array of methods and technologies. Imagine this. High above us, radar systems were tuned to the sky, gathering invaluable data about the atmosphere and ionosphere during the eclipse. This data can help us understand more about how our planet interacts with the sun, and even improve satellite communication systems. And it wasn't just radar. The sky was dotted with balloons too. These weren't your run-of-the-mill party balloons, of course. They were high-altitude balloons, equipped with cameras and instruments, launched by scientists to capture an up-close view of the eclipse and collect atmospheric data. Spacecraft, too, played a crucial role. Orbiting high above the Earth, they provided a unique perspective on the eclipse, capturing priceless images and data that can't be obtained from the ground. And let's not forget about the jets. Specially equipped aircraft were deployed to chase the shadow of the moon, extending the observation time of the eclipse and collecting high-speed, high-resolution images. But it wasn't just professional scientists who got to have all the fun. The 2024 eclipse was also a massive event for citizen science. People from all walks of life, armed with nothing more than their curiosity and perhaps a smartphone, were encouraged to participate in data collection efforts. This included photographing the eclipse, documenting changes in animal behavior, or recording atmospheric conditions. So you see, this eclipse was more than just a celestial spectacle. It was a rare opportunity for many to contribute to scientific understanding. It was a moment when science truly became a community effort, with everyone from seasoned researchers to curious onlookers playing a part. Did you try to photograph the eclipse? Here are some tips from the pros. Now, capturing an event as grandeur as a solar eclipse is no ordinary feat. It's not just about pointing your camera to the sky and clicking away. It's about planning, preparation, and patience. First and foremost, planning ahead is crucial. The weather, the location, even the time of day, all these factors play pivotal roles in capturing that perfect shot. You need to know exactly where you'll be, what the weather conditions will be like, and when exactly the eclipse will occur. To help with this, there are some fantastic apps available like PhotoPills and SolarSnap. These apps can guide you with the timings, the different stages of the eclipse, and even the best angle to capture the event. But what about the equipment? Well, the right gear is essential. This includes filters to protect your camera's sensor from the intense sunlight, and telephoto lenses to get that close-up shot of the sun and moon. However, an important piece of advice from the pros is to not solely focus on photography. Yes, you heard it right. It's equally important to savor the experience. After all, a total solar eclipse is a rare and awe-inspiring event. It's about more than just the photographs. It's about the memory, the feeling, the experience. Moreover, adding subjects to your photos can provide context and depth. Imagine a silhouette of a tree against the darkened sky, or the odd expressions of onlookers. These elements can add a unique perspective to your shots and make your photos stand out. Remember, the next total solar eclipse in the US isn't until 2044, So this was a truly special moment to capture. So whether you were able to snap that perfect shot or not, we hope you were able to fully embrace and enjoy this extraordinary spectacle. Safety first. Here's how to view a solar eclipse without damaging your eyes. Now, you might think it's a simple task to just look up and marvel at the celestial ballet unfolding. However, there's a bit more to it than that, especially if you want to protect those precious peepers of yours. NASA, the folks who know a thing or two about all things space, have some crucial recommendations for safely viewing a solar eclipse. First and foremost, they emphasize the use of eclipse glasses. But not just any old pair of sunglasses will do. You need specialized eclipse glasses that meet the ISO 12312 standard. These are designed to protect your eyes from the intense sunlight that can cause serious damage during an eclipse. It's also important to note that these glasses aren't just for direct viewing. If you're planning to capture the event with cameras, telescopes, or binoculars, make sure they have a solar filter. This is because these devices concentrate the sun's rays, which can be harmful to your eyes and the equipment itself. Now, here's where it gets a bit tricky. During the totality phase of the eclipse, when the moon completely covers the sun, it's safe to remove your eclipse glasses. It's a breathtaking sight that's safe to behold with the naked eye. But remember, this is only during totality. As soon as the sun begins to peek out again, it's back on with those glasses. So remember to gear up and follow these guidelines. Not only will you be protecting your eyes, but you'll also be ensuring that you can enjoy many more astronomical wonders in the years to come. With the right precautions, viewing a solar eclipse can be a breathtaking and safe experience. Ever wondered what it would be like to witness a solar eclipse in person? Well, let's dive into some unique experiences shared by people who have had the privilege of witnessing the 2024 solar eclipse. Everyone's experience is unique, with some describing it as a spiritual event, a moment of profound connection with the cosmos. Others focus on the eerie silence that descends when the day turns briefly into night, and the temperature drops. Some people have even reported seeing stars and planets become visible in the darkened sky during the totality phase. And let's not forget the shadow bands. Mysterious wavy lines of alternating light and dark that can be seen moving and undulating on plain-colored surfaces just before and after totality. These fascinating phenomena are caused by the same atmospheric turbulence that makes stars twinkle. And for those who captured the event with their cameras, the images are nothing short of spectacular, showcasing the breathtaking dance between the sun and the moon. These experiences, unique to each observer, are part of what makes a solar eclipse such a magical and unforgettable event. It's more than just a celestial display, it's a moment that connects us as viewers to the vast, beautiful universe that surrounds us. So if you ever have a chance to witness a solar eclipse, grab it. You'll be part of a unique collective experience that's truly out of this world. So, where exactly did this solar eclipse travel? Well, the 2024 solar eclipse embarked on an impressive journey across the United States, starting in Texas, sweeping through the heart of the Midwest, and making its final bow in the Northeast. This path of totality, as it's known, is where the moon completely obscured the sun, casting a temporary and awe-inspiring shadow. And this wasn't a fleeting moment either. Depending on where you were, the totality lasted anywhere from 1 to 4 minutes. NASA, the masters of celestial cartography, even provided a detailed map pinpointing this path, guiding skygazers to the best spots for viewing. It's this path that made the eclipse such a national event, a shared experience that transcended state lines. This eclipse was a unique spectacle witnessed by millions across the US.